Hi everyone, this is VROD Muscle 2015 and today I'm going to show you how to install the security system Smart Siren 2. This is the model number. If you want to compare, just make sure you have the right model number. Okay, first thing we need to do is to remove the main fuse, and that will allow us to avoid any activation of the siren or of the security system. Okay, to remove the main fuse, you have to remove these 5 screws here. You have to use in a VROD Muscle 2015 4 millimeters Allen. Okay, so let's proceed and remove that. Okay, all 5 screws are off, so we're gonna take this part out. And this is the right side of the bike, as you can see here. There's a clip here in this side of the this band that goes right into this section of the bike. So just make sure you move it in the right direction. Okay, this is the main fuse. Just pop it off and you're gonna be good on this step. Okay, next step is just open the seat here. We have to remove this nut here, this nut here. This is at 10 millimeters and this is at 13. Okay. Okay, once you remove this nut and this post, you can now proceed to just take this part out. Here, this section also has to be slide, so you have to move it to the front. We'll take this away, and then you have this out. Okay, let's open the box. You're gonna find these here. Instructions are in here. They are, I guess, in this case, clear enough. It's an easy installation. Yeah, it doesn't give you many details, but it's pretty straightforward. Okay, this is Siren, and this is kind of a Velcro that you're going to install to protect the antenna. You have the instructions here. Again, you can see here the model that is that fits this model, VROD Muscle 2015. Okay. For people that would like following instructions, we have completed basically steps described on the preparation section, and so far we have done on page 4. We have completed steps 1 through 3. So we're going to proceed to step number 4, which basically is telling us to locate the wire. Okay, so the wire is this one here. We need to remove the tape that is in here. Okay, so it frees the connector. We're going to be using that one. We remove this here. Then we need to install the siren here. Just make sure the disc is in this direction. Okay. So here, just watch out this antenna. You don't want to damage it. Then just simply plug it here. Okay. Alright, so next step is to install the antenna. into the frame. In order to do that, we'll have to clean this area, okay? And then we need to make sure, if you check the antenna, there's a smaller diameter on the wire, so you need to make sure that this part from here, okay, to the tip, just make sure it doesn't touch any metal part on the frame of the bike in order for this to work properly. Okay, and then we're gonna clean the frame with a mixture of 50-70 isopropyl alcohol and 30-50 water. Okay, so let's proceed here. Let's clean that. You'll see a label here, basically it's talking about the battery that could explode, so just a warning label, important, but we'll have to cover with our antenna. Right, make sure it's completely dry. Okay, so we're gonna put this right here. I had to cut it a little bit just to make it fit properly. So what we're gonna do is peel the back part, okay, and then we're gonna put this right here. Okay, press everything so it is completely attached to the frame. Could have been removed the first part, the top part here, but if you didn't, like myself, you can just remove it afterwards. Make sure you don't fill up. Okay. The reason I didn't is because you can keep it horizontal. So at the time you install the antenna, it's already there. You're already there. It saves you a little time. So now again, this is the antenna. Just make sure that this whole part is covered and is not touching any frame or metal part of the motorcycle. Okay, just put it here. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I have to make this something like that to cover the whole antenna right here. Okay, so you can put it here, you can start covering the antenna. Again, just make sure here this section of the smaller diameter of the cable is not touching the frame at all or any metal part of the bike. Okay, this part is completely covered. We have this secured, so we are good to go. Right, in terms of installing parts, we're done. We just need to put the passenger seat back and program the antenna. So this is the next step. To install the passenger seat, we need to do a similar process to remove. So just make sure this part here goes in here. Just make sure that it doesn't pinch this harness or any other cable that is on the way. We need to put this back. I didn't show you on the removal process, but basically we need to insert this one right here, okay, and then slide it back. Just make sure you put it here, and then yeah, we're good to go. Okay, so I put the cable here, then we slide it. Make sure you don't pinch anything here. Okay, we're good. Need to install the post here. So 13 millimeters, and the nut here with the washer, it's 10 millimeters. Alright, next and final step is to put the main fuse back. Okay, just make sure your ignition is off and put the cover back on. Okay, remember you have to put this, there is a slot here, so you have to put this in here, this part. Okay, and yeah, you have to use a 4 millimeters Allen here to put the 5 screws back. Okay, now in place, and just put the 5 screws back.